Good morning, extended. So we were in lesson 4, deviner. Last class we saw les fruits, right? So I taught you qu'est-ce que c'est, and I taught you what is fruits in French. Okay, the fruits. So what we are going to do now is we are just going to do a small recap on the fruits, and then we are going to learn the legume, that is vegetables. Okay, so before starting legumes, let us revise the fruit first, and then we'll go to the legume. Okay, so the title is the fruit. So I want you to repeat, even though you know, please repeat. Okay, the fruit, une banane, une banane. So since there are pictures available, I'll repeat the words twice, that's enough. Okay, une banane. Second fruit is une pomme, une pomme. Third one, un orange, un orange. Une mangue, une mangue. Une papaye, une papaye. Un raisin, un raisin. Une cerise, une cerise. Un ananas, un ananas. Un litchi, un litchi. Une pastèque, une pastèque. Une fraise, une fraise. Une pêche, une pêche. Une prune, une prune. Une date, une date. Okay, we are done with the fruits. I think we can move on to the new topic, that is the legume. Kindly repeat, the legume. So I'll tell you what we are going to see today. We are just going to learn all the vegetables today, okay, which is available in this page alone. Okay, then you are going to see this page number 48. Already I have taught you this. I am just going to do a small revision once again on this, and we are going to solve exercise number 1. Okay, so that is the plan for today. Only exercise number 1 we will do. Fine. Okay, now let's go for the legume. So take page number 50, 50. So as you could see the vegetables, you can understand it better. So I don't want to translate in English. Directly I will teach you in French, and once I finish I will ask you few questions based on this. Okay, une pomme de terre, une pomme de terre. So une pomme is just apple. Okay, already we have seen apple. Pomme de terre is nothing but the vegetable which we get from the ground. Okay, terre means ground. Okay, so under the ground we get this vegetable, and they call it as une pomme de terre, that is potato. Okay, so that's why it's called as une pomme de terre. So don't think, already we have read here pomme as apple, right? So again the same word is repeating, don't think like that. Okay, this apple we can pluck, but potato we have to take from the ground. Okay, so in pomme de terre, first one is in pomme de terre. Second vegetable is un concombre, un concombre. Please repeat. Un concombre. So first one is une pomme de terre, second one is un concombre, third one is une aubergine. Une aubergine. Fourth one, un piment. Un piment. Next one, une tomate. Une tomate. Un chou. Un chou. Un petit pois. Un petit pois. Repeat. Un petit pois. The next one is une carotte. Une carotte. Une carotte. Please repeat, keep repeating. These words are new to you, so don't take it easy, okay? And chou-fleur. And chou-fleur. And chou-fleur. The next vocabulary is oignon. This will be like talking in Chinese, but it is little different. Oignon. Oignon. And oignon, this I have to join N and O when I read. And oignon. Repeat. Oignon. And haricot vert. And haricot vert. It is nothing but beans, green beans. And haricot vert. This is bell pepper. Hope your mom will cook for you. And poivron. And poivron. And poivron. So in foreign countries they use this leaf. This is called as lettuce leaf, and it is called as une salade verte. Une salade verte. Une salade verte. It is mostly used to make sandwiches or for any other meat. When they cook any meat, they use this lettuce leaf to give protein. Okay. So the last one is champignon. This is mushroom, you all know. So one or two vegetables are new to you. So this bell pepper, mostly they will not cook in India, I think. So we use chili, right? Red chili or green chili we will use. Bell pepper, it is less spicy, so they will use this. And there are a lot of antioxidants in this and this bell pepper. So, and this is champignon. This is champignon. This is very good for your ears. It improves your listening capacity. So nowadays in India they cook a lot this champignon. Okay, now once again I will read one by one, and then we will go for the new one. Okay. Des légumes. Repeat. Des légumes. Une pomme de terre. Un concombre. Une aubergine. Un piment. Une tomate. Un chou. Un petit pois. Une carotte. Un chou-fleur. Un oignon. Un haricot vert. Un poivron. Une salade verte. Un champignon. Okay, now I am just going to rapidly ask you some questions. You have to point out the right one. Okay. So as I read the name of the vegetable, you have to point it out rightly. Okay. Okay, this is just a small revision. Okay, in aubergine, which one is aubergine? Yes, brinjal is called as aubergine. Next one, and haricot vert. And haricot vert, where is haricot vert? So vert is nothing but green. So and haricot vert is a green beans. Okay. Next one, in pomme de terre. Point it out. In pomme de terre, where is pomme de terre? The first one. Very good. Those have selected it correctly. Good. Keep it up. Okay. So shall we go for the next one? And chou-fleur. And chou-fleur. This one is easy. I think most of you would have found it right. Next one, and concombre. And concombre. Okay, very good. So those who have selected it rightly, congrats. And next word is a Chinese word. Let's see who finds it. Okay, and oignon. And oignon. And yen. So those who have chosen this, good. So the next is and poivron. And poivron, where is poivron? Here it is. Okay, good. Next, in tomate. In tomate. So this is a transparent word, so I think easily everyone will find it. Next one is champagnon. And champagnon. Good. So this is the answer. So today's online test will be based on this page alone, that is page number 50 alone. Okay. So what I am going to teach you next is exercise number 1. Okay. So based on this I will ask you, that is page number 50, that is the legume, vegetables alone we will have online test. Okay. So please ensure this will be for your second midterm portion. So I will ask fruits and vegetables. So try to read everything. Don't think this comes under vocabulary. This carries 10 marks. So I will ask definitely, because when you learn basics you must be able to learn at least 10 fruits and 10 vegetables. So without knowing this we cannot say I know basics of French and okay. So don't take it easy, just 10 words. Okay. So try to write and see if you are ready to write it. Okay. So now we are going to revise the last one, qu'est and qui. So already I taught you a simple way. Just I am going to give you one recap, and then I am going to take you to exercise number 1, and you are going to do it, because exercise number 1 is homework. I will discuss with you, I will give you the answers, but anyway you will do it in your book. So before going to that page, so let's see the questions and let's identify how it is being taught. Okay. So first understand the question. Trouvez la question et la réponse. So find the question and the answer as given in the example. So please repeat. Trouvez la question et la réponse. Trouver means find. Okay. La question means find the question and also the answer. So they will give a picture like this. Okay. So first, if it is a thing, what we should ask? We should ask a question like qu'est. Okay, and then we ourselves should. So what we have to do? We have to question either it is qu'est or qui, and then we ourselves should answer by seeing the picture. Example. First one is the example. There is a book is given. Okay, this looks like a book. Okay, and there are 2 books here. So that is the difference. Here it is 1 book and here it is 2 books. So this is singular and this is plural. Now we are going to answer. First, what it is? It is a book. Okay, so we cannot say qui est. Instead we should say qu'est. Okay, so qu'est. The question we have to write. Only we have to write. Okay, Qu'est que c'est? Now we ourselves should answer it. So from the question itself you can take half of it. Say, C apostrophe est is there in the question, no? Say, and what is the noun? Un livre. How many quantity? 2. So un livre. C'est un livre. So definite article I taught you, no? For quarterly portion we had definite article, indefinite article. So this is indefinite article. C'est un livre. Okay. Now the same scenario, we have 2 books here, that is plural. Okay. So the question will not differ. Qu'est que c'est? It will be same. Okay, because it is a thing. So whenever you see a thing, you have to say qu'est que c'est to know what it is. Okay, and the answer will be ce sont des livres. Now here the difference is, here it is say and the answer also it is say. Okay, but it will differ here. Instead of say, it will be ce sont. Why? Because here it is singular, so we are using say, but here it is plural. Imagine an author verb, il or al, you will have use est. In case if it is ils and elles, you will use sont, the same scenario. Since this is singular, est is used. Since here it is plural, sont is used. Okay, so saison des livres. So here 2 answers are possible. Either we can write deux livre, we can count. In case if there is some books and we cannot be counted, what we have to say, there are some books. That's why that's what they have written here. Saison des livres. So make it simple. Qu'est que c'est? C'est un livre, one book. Qu'est que c'est? Saison des livres. Okay. So before answering this, what we are going to do is, we are going to see the rules once again. Qu'est que c'est? Qu'est que c'est means what is this? C'est une chaise, saison des livres, c'est un vélo. Now here itself the answer is saison des livres. See, if there is one chair, either it is masculine or feminine, we have to know that. So chair is a feminine word. So in French it is called as chaise. C'est une chaise. Qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est une chaise. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Saison des livres. So this is impersonal. When you see a thing which is around you, you will not make it personal. Okay, it is impersonal. So we should say saison des livres. There are some books. Now again, c'est un vélo. So if you know the quantity, it is c'est un vélo. The same thing, a personality. Okay, say Napoleon. So directly without using indefinite article, we are saying Napoleon. Why? Because c'est un Napoleon we cannot say. He is one Napoleon we cannot say. That means there should be 2 or 3 Napoleons. So instead we should say Napoleon. Directly the noun's name. Okay. But here, if it is an unknown boy, you should say c'est un garçon. So here the quantity is mentioned, c'est un garçon. The last one is saison des garçons. That means there are some boys. Okay, so the same thing we are going to follow. So I don't want to get into the tabular column. So already I have given you a lot of explanation. If I give more explanation, it might confuse you. So I'll straight away go to the exercise. Okay. Now first question, it is a thing or a person? It is a thing. So the question should be qu'est que c'est, right? Qu'est que c'est. Now see the number of flowers in that, 1 2 3 4. So that means there are some flowers. Okay. Now the answer should be in plural. So plural, what is the rule? Take this first 3, ce sont des. From this answer you can copy saison des. Now instead of leave you can write fleur, F-L-E-U-R-S, saison des fleurs, saison des fleurs. So that will be the answer. Okay. So I repeat, first there are some flowers, So it is a thing, it is an object. So what I am using as a question is qu'est, that is common. Okay. Now below the question I have to answer it in plural. So in case if it is singular, I can see here. Since there are plural, I am using saison, they, livre. I am taking out the livre and I am using fleur. The spelling of fleur, it should be in the vocabulary section. Here, see, it is une fleur here. Instead, you should say DESFLEURS. Now, this one already this answer is available in your book. Anyway, I will tell you. Now, this is a personality, right? So, what we have to say? Qu'est or qui est? Who can say? Yeah, definitely it is qui est. Now, the answer is c'est un garçon. I will show you the answer in the book itself. Okay. See, this is the answer. C'est un garçon. The answer is already here. Now, we will go for the next question. So, again they are personality, right? So, 3 girls are there. So, the question should be qui est. The question is common, either it is 1 or 2 or 3. The question is common, qui est. Now, we have to answer how many girls are there? 3 girls, right? Now, we have to use the same formula, ce sont des girls, right? For girl, we have to know the vocabulary. Where is the vocabulary? Here. FILLE, that means singular. To make it plural, add an S. Ce sont des filles. There are some girls. That's it. Now, the next question. It is an object or a person? It's an object. So, the question should be qu'est-ce que c'est? Okay. And already the answer is in the book itself. So, it is singular, right? So, what we have to do? You have to go and see the answer. Where is the vélo? The answer is c'est un vélo. The answer is already here. So, like this you have to do. I think it's easy. So, there are 4 more. I will help you with 2 more, okay, and then rest of the things you can do. I think 1 I will help, okay. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Okay, how many balls are there? Many balls are there. Qu'est-ce que c'est? So, plural form is ce sont des. For ball, what it is? Go and see the vocabulary. See here, ballon. Ballon with S. Ce sont des ballons. We should not write un ballon. Un ballon means one balloon. Des ballons, that means DESBALLONS. Now, you might have a question in the upcoming picture. There is a person with a thing. So, what should I write? Qu'est-ce que c'est or qui est? You want to define this personality or that bat? Which one looks visible? The personality, right? So, you have to write qui est. And I think he is a cricketer, right? So, c'est un joueur, c'est un cricketer. Or you can, I think he looks like Sachin. So, you can say Sachin. Because personality we saw, no? One example, say Napoleon. See what we wrote. Say Napoleon, like that, say Sachin. Like that you can write, okay. So, I am leaving last 2 for you, okay. So, you try on your own. So, only 2 I am giving you as homework, others things I have discussed. So, try to write this in your class work. Whatever I finished each and every day, complete it in your class work, okay. So, that's it for today. Upcoming class we will see some other exercise and or numbers or whatever is present there. So, that's enough for today. I want you to do this exercise. Faites des questions pour ces réponses en utilisant qui est ce ou qu'est-ce que c'est. That is, for example, first you have to read these answers, okay. In case if it is a person, you should write qui est ce. For example, qui est ce? C'est un garçon. Now, saison des bouteilles d'eau, that means water bottle. So what should you write there? Qu'est, c'est, boire pas. So like this you have to find for each and everything. Chien, fils, oiseau, des lions, an ami. So like this you have to find for exercise number 6. So exercise number 1 I taught you everything. Exercise number 6 you have to find either it is personality or a thing, and in case if it is personality use qui est, and in case if it is things or a object use qu'est, c'est. Already the answers are here, you have to just substitute it and do not forget to put the question mark. Okay. So just do this in your book, later you can write this in your classwork. After I give you the answers you can write it in your classwork or answer key. Until that you can write fruits, vegetables and exercise number 1 in your classwork. Okay. So thank you all, have a nice day, and do not forget today's online portion is des legumes, that is vegetables, for your online test. Merci beaucoup, bonne journée.